What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm back with an update on the Night Riders. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm, I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so over the last 2 or 3 days, the crypto market has been getting hammered. As you guys can see, in the last week alone, Bitcoin is down almost 11%, and that is a nasty drop for the largest crypto. But I also want to clarify, it's not only crypto getting hammered. If you look at Watch a Guru, they just posted on August 2nd, over $879 billion was wiped out from the US stock market today. And I actually talked about this in my previous video, but what's interesting is that Bitcoin and the DXY were both dropping at the same time. Usually when the dollar dumps, Bitcoin is pumping. So that's definitely something to keep your eyes on. And I do also quickly want to take a look at Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame, just because I know a lot can change by the time you guys are going to see this video, because I'm recording this the morning of August 4th and you guys won't see this until the morning of August 5th. But previously I had drawn Bitcoin in a bear flag, and that bear flag did end up breaking down. And now at the current moment it looks like Bitcoin is forming another bear flag. So maybe it'll end up just breaking down and hitting the measured move. And the previous bear flag's measured move is all the way down here at about 57,900. And the main reason that I don't trust Bitcoin at all right now is because it's trading beneath both the 200-day and the 21-day. But I do want to be crystal clear, if we do actually get back above these levels, then I will instantly shift bullish. And believe me, I prefer to be bullish, but I just can't ignore these bear flags. They do not look good at all. And the daily time frame has now broken beneath the 200-day. So there is a very good chance that we end up coming down and touching the bottom of this trend line. And the bottom of this trend line is going to be about 54,400. So don't be surprised at all if that happens. But now I do also want to point out the meme coin market, and I think it's probably pretty common sense, but Bitcoin is getting nuked, so the rest of the meme coin market is also getting nuked. For example, in the last week, Dogecoin is down 18%, SHIB is down 16%, Pepe is down 26%, WIF is down 34%. And this is probably one of the craziest ones to me. WIF was over a $2 billion market cap, and it's down 34% in a week. Those are huge losses. But again, I guess it makes sense because Bitcoin's down almost 11% in a week. So my point to all of this is that you cannot expect the Night Riders to be hitting new all-time highs at the moment. Just understand that everything is bleeding right now. But we'll go ahead and take a look at the Night Riders anyways. Now, I will also say I'm not going to go super in-depth into these projects because most of you guys probably already know them. But first off, you have Hoppy, then you have Draggy, then you have Watt, then you have Flappy. And these are the characters of the Night Riders. And if you guys aren't aware of what the Night Riders are, I do have a more in-depth video on them. But basically, it's another Matt Furie book similar to the Boys Club. And the Boys Club has Pepe, Andy, Landwolf, and Brett, whereas the Night Riders are completely different. And the leader of the Night Riders is Hoppy, similar to Pepe being the leader of the Boys Club. So in my opinion, the higher that Hoppy goes, the higher that the rest of these are going to go. But given that Hoppy has been getting destroyed, a lot of these are on significant discounts. Draggy, for example, yesterday was down at a $1.5 million market cap. I had made a video about Draggy down in this range when it was sitting around an $8 million market cap, and it shot up to about a $15 million market cap. So the fact that it's back at $2 million is crazy. And if this is a project that you guys believe in long term, this could be an excellent accumulation zone. But I do also understand that not everyone is going to believe in the Night Riders long term, and that's perfectly okay. But I primarily want to focus in on Hoppy just because, again, it is the leader. And if you look at Hoppy on X, they have over 23,000 followers. They are no longer just some tiny microcap meme coin. And in case you guys aren't aware, we aren't someone who just hopped on the Hoppy bandwagon after it already exploded. If you guys were in my Discord, you know that we posted a buy alert for this on April 21st at a $580,000 market cap. So at its all-time high, you guys would have been up over a 100x. But regardless, they are still posting on here pretty much every single day. They're even reposting your boy. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, go ahead and give me a follow at Crypto Now or Never. But what's very interesting is this post right here on July 31st. Imagine seeing this and still not hodling Hoppy. I'm sure most of you guys already know who this is. That's the Tuah girl who recently went viral. And look at what they are reading. They're reading about the Boys Club and they're reading about the Night Riders. And she recently has gotten into crypto. She was at the Bitcoin conference. Now, does this mean that they're going to be promoting the Night Riders? Not necessarily, but it's still bullish to see. And again, I just cannot stress the discounts enough. Hoppy had ran to an $80 million market cap and now it's back to 23 million. And it was showing significant strength while Bitcoin was dropping. That's why there were a lot of eyes to begin with. Draggy had ran to a $15 million market cap and then dropped to a $1.5 million market cap. Watt was over 30 million and is now at 4 million. And Flappy reached very similar to Draggy around 15 million and is now 1.2 million. So even if these are not projects you guys believe in long term, I at least recommend adding them to your watch list. If they do anything close to the Boys Club, then you guys might regret not doing that. But now I would also like to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, and there are many benefits to joining. And I already talked about this a little bit earlier with Hoppy, but we have been making huge gains in here. But it's not just Hoppy. We had also posted a buy alert on July 28th for Nihon at a $60,000 market cap. And within 2 days, it had ran from a $60,000 market cap to a $1.1 million market cap. That is over a 15x in 2 days. So if this is the kind of stuff that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We're building a very strong community. I'd love to see you guys in here. But as always, I want to be crystal clear. Every single one of these projects that I cover comes with extremely high risk. It is very important that you always understand your own risk tolerance. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, do you guys still believe in the Night Riders? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.